welcome to today's session of Move Fast. I am Coach Shelby, and this workout I've got for you today is minimal equipment. All you'll need is a single dumbbell and an erg. That's it. We're not really going to move off of our mat today. So the workout, we've got 3 minutes of work, 1 minute rest. First one starts with our shoulders, second one's on our legs. We're going to run through that 3 rounds and then we are done. Perfect full body workout for you today. Before we do that though, we need to warm up. So we will need a lighter dumbbell than what you're going to do the workout with. Now, depending on your goals is what weight you're going to use for your workout today. If you want to do this really fast and light, you go for it. If you want to do it heavier and build on that strength and get not as many rounds out, you do that as well, okay? So set your clocks, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off for that rest. And we're going to start with our push press. So I'm going to go a little heavier with today's dumbbell, but not too heavy. So I'm going to warm up with a 10. We're going to start with a push press on our right side. So for 30 seconds, that dip and drive up all the way into that nice lockout position. Nice and slow during the warm up. Lock it out, hold it, pull that dumbbell down to the shoulder. Up, down, take a breath. We're just warming up. So nice and slow, making sure when we lock out, we're getting that really good lockout position. My elbows into my ear before I bring it back down, and I'm not letting this dumbbell fall down onto my shoulder. Driving it all the way up and back down. Okay, 15 seconds rest before we go into our inchworms. Because we've got devil's press in today's workout, we want to get our posterior chain, which is the back half of our body, nice and warm. So 3, 2, 1. We're going to slowly come down, fingers to toes, walk the hands all the way out to our high plank. You can give the back a little stretch here if you want to, and then we're going to walk the hands all the way back in to our toes before we slowly roll all the way up, shoulders back. Rolling back down, walk the hands out, quick stretch of the lower back, and then walk the hands all the way back in to the toes. And back up again. One more time, down, out of time. Then we're going to go into our squats. So we can either do air squats or you can take that dumbbell. You can pop it on your right shoulder, warming up the right side first, or holding it at your chest. Nice and slowly, we're going to work through our squat. So when we're squatting, we're getting as low as we can, down, and then coming all the way up. If you can only get to here with your squat, that's great. Just make sure you hit that depth every time you do a rep in the workout. Nice and slow, breaking at the hips all the way down and then pushing all the way back up again. We're just warming up, so nice and slow. Breathing our way through our reps. We're going to have the intensity added when we move into that workout. Okay, coming up on to your erg. Again, not too fast on this one, just nice and slow, warming up. 5 seconds. And let's go. Today's workout, 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. Workout 1, all the arms. Workout 2, all the legs. So we want to make sure we get nice and warm in both those sides, upper body and lower body, before we start. Right side done. Coming back, we're going to go onto our push press on the left side. Okay, little dip, driving all the way out into that left overhead position. Just having a little check-in. How does that left side feel compared to the right side of round 1? All the way back down. Nice and slow, lock out. See, I'm getting that position. I'm not pushing my chest out, locking my rib cage down as I come up and then control back down. We've got 7 to do on each side during our workout. Okay, coming back into your inchworms. When you're ready, back of the mat or back of your workout area. Nice big breath. Trying to just control that breathing through our warm-up as we will in our workout. Fingertips to toes, walk it out. Drop that lower, drop the hips. Coming back up and walking the hands in. Great little warm-up movement. One of my faves. And all the way out. And back in. Slowly rolling all the way up. Okay, we're coming into those squats at our chest or onto that left side. When we do our squats or our workout, we'll be holding it in that front rack position. So you might want to warm up just holding it at your chest. 3, 2, 1. Nice and steady all the way down. So coming from that side view, breaking at the hips, drop the bum down all the way back up. Remember this movement as we go into the workout. And I'm going to hit my depth every rep. See, my clock's just stopped. Not great. I will pop it back on for you. Okay, leaving that one there. Okay, 10 seconds. I'm coming onto that erg for the second time. And let's go. 30 seconds on here, and we'll be nice and warm, ready to hit that workout. In the workout, we're on this erg for 5 calories. You can use a rower, a bike, or a ski, whatever you can get your hands on at the gym. It will stay at 5 calories unless you're changing between that sweat, perform, and compete. All right, guys, grab a quick drink. Should be nice and warm, and we'll be ready to roll. Good job. Alrighty guys, we are nice and warm. It is time to get into our workout. Now, 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. Like I said, for that 3 minutes of the first workout 1, we're going to do 7 push press on our right arm. We're then going to do 3 devil's press on our right arm. Then we're going to do 7 push press on our left, 3 devil's press on our left. We're going to jump on our bike for 5 calories before we come back again. Now, we've got 3 minutes to work as hard as we possibly can before we have that minute rest. Then we're going to move into our legs. 7 squats, 4 deadlifts, 7 squats, 4 deadlifts on the left, and then onto our erg for 5 calories. As many rounds as we can get through in 3 minutes. Rest a minute, and we've got 3 rounds to get through. Now, 1 round equals the upper body and the lower body. That's 1 round, okay? So set your clocks for 3 minutes on, 1 minute rest. Now, we know our push press, that push from our shoulder and then driving up over our head. When we get to that devil's press, we need to take the dumbbell with us to come down to the bottom of a burpee. And then as we jump our legs in, we're going to drive our hips up into an overhead position. So it's almost like a kettlebell swing. From here, we've got to use those hips to drive it up, or a dumbbell snatch, okay? From there, burpee with the deadlift, and then come through for that swing. So we've got our push press. We then go down for our devil's press, and then we swap sides before we go onto the erg. When we get to the legs, we've got our 7 squats on our right. So holding into that front rack position, squatting down for 7. Then we're going to go into our deadlifts. Dumbbell to the floor, hinging back. So looking from the side, hinge, squat, drive up. So we hinge to the knee, drop the dumbbell down, and then push through up to that standing position, okay? They're our movements. If you're like me and you're stronger on the lower body or stronger on the upper body, for me it's the legs. I don't mind here if you use a different weighted dumbbell for the legs and one for the upper body, okay? So I'm going to use a 10 kilo for my upper body workout, and I'm going to use a 12.5 for my legs, okay? So you choose whatever weight you feel comfortable using. All right, let's get into this. 3 minutes of work, 1 minute rest. Start our clock. We're going to start with those 7 push press on our right side. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 7, 3, 7. Well, once we've done our 7, we're going into 3 devil's press. Drive, 1, back down to the floor. Now, we don't want to go too hot out of the gates here, we've got 3 rounds we need to get through. We're going to remember where we get to each round. Okay, 7-3, onto the left. 1. Onto my devil's press. If you're going faster or slower than me, totally fine. It's all about how many rounds we can get out in our 3 minutes. Okay, I've done my right, I've done my left, I'm on the erg for 5 calories. Hit your 5, straight off. We've got 1:30 to go. Back to our right, 7, push press. 7, 3, devil's press. Changing to the left. Three. Nice, guys. Back on your erg. And let's hit it. We get a minute rest in 15 seconds. So let's push hard. I'm going to push hard to try and get this second round done. Okay, 4 calories out. I was just short. So that next round I come back onto those shoulders. I'm going to really make sure that I try and get that second round done. Use this rest now. We've got 45 seconds before we take on the legs. Heart rate should be up. You should be nice and warm now. Grab that quick drink. I'm going to swap my dumbbells over. Might be a bit keen going with this 12.5, but we'll see how we go. So as I mentioned, depending on your goals, is the weight selection you're going to use for this workout. Okay, strength is a priority for you. You're going to go heavier and you might do less rounds. If you just want to move fast, get this done, you're going to go light. You'll go a lot quicker and you'll get more rounds out, more reps. Totally fine. All right, let's get ready. Dumbbell on our shoulder on our right side. We have 7 squats on this side. Once we've done our 7 squats, 4 deadlifts. Hinge, squat, push. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bringing it up nice and safely onto our left side. 7 squats. Great. 4 deadlifts. Hinge, tap the dumbbell on the floor, and then push through your feet to that standing position. Once we've done 4 on your erg. 5 calories. Let's go. Be creative with this. If you want to use a bike for your shoulders and a rower for your legs, or swapping between the two, absolutely go for that. I'm going to stay on the bike today, but you can incorporate any erg into this 5 calories. All right, here's my 5. Back to that right side. 7 squats. Into your deadlifts. 4. Whew. There's the heart rate up. Nice and safely. Getting it to our left side. 7 squats. Four deadlifts. 1 more minute. 4. Back on my erg. 5 calories. Let's go, guys. Push it to that break. There's my 5. Whatever time you've got left, try and get anything out. 1 squat. 3. Okay, whew. Push it right to that buzzer. I could have stopped then at 2 rounds, but I made sure I jumped off, got straight in, got as many squats out as I possibly could. Whew, that's 1 round down. We have to do that 2 more times. Great job, guys. People think you need a lot of fancy movements to get a good workout. Absolutely not. A little bit of equipment, add that resistance, get that heart rate up, and you're going to be feeling really good at the end of this workout. Right. 20 seconds, and we're going back to our shoulders. 7 and 3, remember? 3 devil's press, 7 of the push press. Now, I said that I would get 2 rounds out on this round. Let's see if I can do it. Whatever you got in your first round, I want you to try and beat that by 1 rep. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 7. 3 devil's press. Chest to the floor, use the hips. Other side. 7 on the left. You guys know it now. And 3. On your erg. Let's go. We're talking repeatable sets here. We've got 3 opportunities to get the same or a little bit better through our scores. You against you, whatever score you get is what you need to hang on to. All right, straight back into it. Back to that right side. I've got 7. Three devil's press. Land the 3rd, bring it over to your left. And 3. Let's go, guys. Work it to that break. 3. Get on that bike. I've got 20 seconds to make it to my 2 rounds. Whatever you've got, push hard now to the rest. Oh, right on. There's the 5. I just hit my 2 rounds. Whew. Now what I'm going to do for that 3rd. Well done, guys. A minute rest. We'll go on to the legs. Then we start our last round. This is a quick workout, quick high intensity workout for you to get done. Well done. Grab a drink. I'm going to swap my dumbbells back, get my 12.5 for my squats and my deadlifts. In those breaks, really trying to control that breath, get our heart rate down as much as we can before we shoot it up for the next round. Great work. Okay, 10 seconds, starting with the squats, 7 and 4. Here we go, 5 seconds. Getting it ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 7 squats. Four deadlifts, hinge, push. 4, safely up onto the left side. 7 squats. 4 deadlifts. Straight on my erg. Let's go, guys. Finish this round. Then we hit our last round. 1 more upper body, 1 more lower body. Okay, back on, right side, 7 squats. Four deadlifts. Tap that dumbbell onto the floor, make sure we're hinging. We don't lose that core and drop with our lower back onto the left. 7 squats. Four deadlifts. Well done, guys. I feel this with you. 3, 4. Onto our bikes. What I get out last time? 3 squats. I'm gonna have to work hard if I'm gonna get back to that. All right. Oh. Okay, back on. 3 squats to equal my score. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Into those deadlifts. 1, 2. Oh, awesome. I'm stoked with that. Got through the squats and onto the deadlifts. All right. Whew, 2 rounds down. 1 full round to go, and we are done. Grab yourself a drink. Let's work on that heart rate, bringing it down. Some big deep breaths. We're going back to the arms. Push press, devil's press. The devil's press, all right. One of the hardest dumbbell movements, I reckon. That with the man maker. Not nice. Who puts a burpee with a weight? 20 seconds, guys, and we're back on. Amazing job so far. You're going to feel really good at the end of this one. This is such a good, quick, efficient, all-over workout. You can get in and out of the gym in 45 minutes with a warm-up and cool down. We love that. Let's go. 7. 3 devils. Other side. Three devils. Working hard through this last set. Everything you've got goes into this last upper body and lower body. All right, on your erg, this is where we can make up a bit of time by pushing this 5 calories a little faster. Use the arms, use the legs. Straight off, back into those push press. Take a breath. Let's go, guys. I'll be happy with that 2 round again. Catch it on your left. And 3. All right, I've got 30 seconds to get it done. Let's go, guys. Work hard. We don't have to come back to that upper body. Wherever you're at with this AMRAP, go hard now. Oh, right on. I know that 2 round is my limit, and I'm so happy I got there through those last 2 rounds. Hope you got to where you wanted to be. We've got 3 minutes of work left and you're done. Cool down, finish off, feel great. Whew. Amazing work. Right, this is it. Moving it back. Feel free, if you went out too heavy, you can drop that weight back if you need to. Just work hard for this last round, 3 minutes, and we're finished. A couple of big deep breaths. Whew. Into those squats, 4 deadlifts. See what we got. 10 seconds. Got it up too early. Now I have to hold it here. Ready, and go. 6. Straight into those 4 deadlifts. 'Other side. 7 squats. Straight into your 4 deadlifts. We don't want to waste any time through this last round. All in on your erg. Nice and quick. Make up some time here so that we can beat our score. Let's go. We are pushing hard. Everything we've got is coming out in these last 3 minutes. Straight off. How's your legs? Oh my gosh. 7. 2, 1, and 4. Know that it's going to be over really soon, and you can push through this. My legs are burning. 4. 4. On your ergs. Let's go. Push it hard here. 5 calories. Oh, the legs and the arms. That's my 2 rounds, which I was happy with, and I got into those deadlifts. So let's see what I can get. 30 seconds. Six, 7, I got 4 of these out. Onto the left, lucky me. Down into those squats. 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, we did it. Great work, you guys. That is a hell of a workout for the legs and arms. Hope you enjoyed that one. Really spend some time getting that heart rate down, stretching out those legs, quads and glutes. Jump over to the cool down, and enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you for the next workout. See ya.